Hi guys, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we will be talking about market structure, basically how to identify market structure, because there was a lot of you guys who will ask me on Instagram what is market structure. So some of you, many of you guys don't even know what market structure is, but in this video we will be talking about how to identify market structure. And later on at the end of the video, I will just briefly break down EURJPY, the trade that I took today. Just break down a little bit what happened. And so basically what happened was we got 37 pips on the trade. I got 37 pips on trade, 1 to 9 RTR, which was an amazing trade. I posted it on my Telegram, which I'll show you guys late at the end of the video. Just breakdown of EURJPY a little bit. But first and foremost, I'm gonna teach you guys how to identify market structure. Okay, so the simplest way to explain it is basically market structure is basically let me just draw it for you guys, so it will be much more easier to explain. I'm drawing it, so let's just make, yeah, that should be good. So okay, oh wait, just give me a second. All right, so as you guys can see, we start from here, okay, because the market always goes. All right, so we start from here, and as you guys can see, first we have a low. All right, so let me just take it off as well. So we have a lower low, lower high, sorry, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, right? Then we have a lower low, lower low, and on and on. So let me just try and do it real quick. And that'll be low. So high. Okay, just give me a sec. Okay, will be done right now. Okay, so as you guys can see, now this is a market. All right, this will not look like this in the charts because the market isn't perfect. So in the real market, it will just look something like this. All right, the market is not perfect. Okay, but this is just an example. Okay, so let's just say we have lower highs and lower lows. Okay, we have a downtrend. Okay, so where is the market structure? So basically the market structures are always at the lower highs and lower lows. Those are the market structures. Okay, guys, so in this situation, here is the market structure at this price. Okay, and here's the next market structure. So which market structure did we break? So we just broke the lower highs market structure, right? So we just broke the lower highs market structure. Then the market came back down, went back up. We created a lower low. All right, created a lower low, and this is also a market structure. And then when the market came back down aggressively, then we created a lower high, and that's a market structure, and on and on and on. Okay, so these are market structure. Okay, as you guys can see, and here same thing, higher high market structure, higher low market structure. Which market structure do we break? The higher high, right? So these are market structures, and it's very, very important to know what a market structure is, to know the shift of the market, right? So here in this situation, if I could just to know where the market will shift, because we will not have a downtrend every single time, right? Or uptrend will always change. So how do we know when the market movement change? Is basically when the market, so as you guys can see right here, first we had a downtrend, but then we broke the lower high, and then we created a uptrend. All right, then we created uptrend, and in this uptrend we always look for order flow, and on this downtrend we always look for order flow, and in consolidations when the market is moving basically sideways, because the market will not always be a downtrend and uptrend. So when the market's also moving sideways, we are always trying to identify order flow. Okay, we're always trying to buy in a cheap price, which I always say, we're always trying to buy in a cheap price and sell in a high expensive price. An order flow, but that's order flow. We will not talk about that. I have whole on I do online classes, basically mentorship for that. So if you guys are interested, it's the link down below if you guys are interested for mentorship. But as you guys can see, these are market structures. All right, it's very know how to identify market structures to know the shift of the market, right? And that's basically that. So as you guys can see, so let me just show you guys this in the market, in the real market. So here we have a downtrend, right? A very clean downtrend on the 15-minute time frame on Euro AUD, right? So first, what we can see is here's a market structure. I could just show it on right here. Here's a market structure, right? Let me just, here's a market structure. Oh, just give me a sec. This is much better. That's too small. Okay. Here, oh, that was way too big. Here, as you guys can see, oh, let's take the big ones. Okay, as you guys can see, low, then we broke this market structure, and then on and on. As you guys, these are all market structures, as you guys can see. Then we basically broke this market structure and made higher highs and higher lows. Then we broke that market structure. This is how it looks like in the real market. These are all market structures. Okay, so basically supply and demand are market structures. As you guys can see, these are all market structures. See that? And now we have a consolidation, right? So in the consolidations is where we find most of the order flow, supply and demand, which we like. These are the times that we like to trade with order flow, and also in a downtrend. But it's much easier to find order flow in a sideways move into the market. So basically consolidation. It's much easier to find order flow there. But yeah, so let's say for example, if you find order flow right here, order flow supply and demand, and you take a sell right here, you play it back into the next fair value area, right? If you find a sell order flow, play it back into the next fair value area. See, these are all market structures. I don't like to talk much about order flow, so it'll get a little bit confusing. But yeah, as you guys can see, these are all market structures, right? So we always break market structures. So this is the reality of trading, right? So here we had lower low, lower high, then we broke the market structure, made higher highs and higher lows, right? And let me just go a little bit back just to show you guys more. Okay, let's just zoom in on this. So here, we just zoom in. Here we go. We have lower lows and lower highs. Then we broke the market structure and we made higher highs and higher lows, right? Then we broke the market structure again, made lower lows and lower highs. Then we broke the market structure again, made higher highs and higher lows, right? Then again, on and on. Then we had sideways movement to the market, as you guys can see. There's big consolidation. So that's how to identify. Here, you can also do this example right here. This is a very clean one. This is basically just higher highs and higher lows, right? We're just making higher highs and higher lows. But here, lower lows and lower highs, right? That's basically how to identify market structures. It's very important to identify market structure. How to know how to identify market structures, right? So as you guys can see, these are all market structures. So that's that. And now let's go and break down EURJPY. So here, as you guys can see, at 11, I sent it straight out EURJPY. As you guys can see, EURJPY. can also see the time before even the move happened, before even the move touched my, oh sorry, before even the move touched my POI. Oh sorry, wait, what is, before even the move basically touched my POI, send it to the VIP group. Oh, just give me a second. Just give me a second. This will be much easier. I can just bring it down. So before even the move happened, I sent it to the VIP group, and yeah, they all got this, got the little signal or whatever it's called. So let's go to EURJPY, check it out on the market, and so yeah, this is how it looks like on. Let's go to 15-minute time frame. So this is how it looks like on the 15-minute time frame. As you guys can see, a very clean trade, and it was like a 1 pip drawdown. Literally, not, yeah, a 1 pip drawdown. 1 pip drawdown. Why I closed my trade? So basically, enter right here. Stop loss right here. There is a reason why I put my stop loss right here, but I can't explain that right here. Market came down aggressively, big sellers, but then we had some sideways movement to the market, so there was not very weak sellers. So I decided to close my trade right here at this low fair value area. Right, this fair value area, and close it at a perfect low of the fair value area. So there's a lot of stuff that you guys need to know about order flow, supply and demand. But yeah, close it right here at a perfect time, and we saw very weak sellers. Sellers were not interested to be on the market, and then yeah, eventually shift. But still a very good trade, as you guys can see. 129 R2R and 37 pips, which is amazing, absolutely amazing. You guys saw even the before and after picture on my public Telegram group, GWRFX_27. You guys can see, I always post stuff on there. So yeah, just give me okay, that's it. So that was all for this video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. For any questions, let me know on Instagram or Telegram. Have a great day, guys, and bye-bye.